we held the Honorable Yaluma in high esteem and thought his education and exposure had made a positive impact on his life. We are surprised at his tribal sentiments because it appears like it represents an agreed agenda by the PF top leadership. Esosero shaba Yaluma isha tribalism ifo nashi tupeshamano. Pantu ba Yaluma benyaba baupira na Southern Province. Nomba bana babo n'abapongozi bamulamu wabo. Nishiba babika pesa. Ngachawutira balipata uyu mutundu wa Tonga. Chishiba ikatira n'abakashi. Pantu pakwika n'omwana kashi kamuna umute muisha. We now know for a fact that it is an agreed policy endorsed by the PF President Lungu to appeal to their tribesmen and the clansmen. Eno bantu fe bamobene abachiremba n'abakwistern province ebanechita practice tribalism. Emitundu imbi taipoza muri fio. The PF cannot compete on the basis of ideas against the UPND, and that is the reason they have reverted to tribal identities as the foundations for political competition. Then abamwene kwate ekintu kimwe kinga bafa nga bambogo kya tribalism. Apo twapokera independence since 1964. Ma governments yanga ayabapo. Ubutungulushwa ama presidents nibanga. Edgar Lungu is the 60th president of Zambia. What about the other 5 presidents who were there before? Were they using tribalism as a campaign tool? No. It's only PF under Edgar Lungu, and not even the founder president of PF, Mr. Michael Chufya Sata. The composition of the PF cabinet is a testimony of what Mr. Yaluma was saying on camera. If you look at the composition of today's cabinet, the current government, PF government, mulesango gutira emitundu fye ibiri eyachita dominate. Those that come from the eastern part of Zambia and those that come from the northern part of Zambia. And yet, the tribal composition of Zambia is 73 tribes. The PF realizes they have destroyed the country's economy and have no more lies to tell the people of Zambia. They are aware they are on their way out, hence they will say anything for self-preservation. This is a government that has not come clean on the gassing of its own people for political reasons. It is a government that sought to reopen places of worship at the height of the COVID-19 fight in the hope that when the pandemic worsens, they can avoid an election next year. Bale mona kwati nali mulimbi ichi ne chintu chishire cha COVID-19 kuti chabafuirisha sana as long as it prolongs. Bena kuti batemo tachipuire na bwangu mulandu kwati nga chatantalira chafika mupepi nenchita ya my elections limbi kuti babompye chichine ukutira kata kwa bena my elections mumone vifi aliko kunu mokwifya magassing na nomba tatwa mvapo ichatumbuka mona muchimo but abantu abengi bali katwa kuli imilandu ya gassing nombe echo abengi abale ikatwa twale mfukutira yo IPS wa kuchingola muchilonga lino cha PF ichileteka abo ba sparks baikatawo makadazi wabo bali kopona bone imiku mu fundraising ventures na ba president abo bali ipaya bamu bali basanga nama uniform ya polisi ifishinga ba associated na hakainde ichilema nangu UPND nomba bonse abo tatwa mfapo nangu omwati bamutwala kuchile cha milandu nangu akakwa kinchi chalenga mwebe na Zambia mulingiri mwalairuka. However, we wish to advise our people in Northern Province to ignore tribal politics because that will not end their suffering. Ubuchushi uli muchalo. Ifyonzi walina defya tribalism tefinga puisha yo. The way forward lies in a united, prosperous, one Zambia, one nation by ushering the UPND in office, a party founded on ideas of development and unity and not tribal bonds. ukwamba vena kale takwali tribalism nga lero yaisa shani alasa twafirisha mumachushi tukwete nakalya abantu tabakwete ekyo benga bonfya ukongwera mu abantu nomba balefu abapatulule fye imitundu ikyo kingaleeta obwafya sana nga tatuchenjere ofwebera Zambia so tulingire twaikatana n'okukikana eki. We find it shameful, unacceptable, and inconsistent with the Zambian way of life that an educated senior cabinet member can demean the tribe of his wife, children, and in-laws by campaigning against the Tongas, where he is married from. Umuntu fyo wasambirira ayawukira ku mutundu ambo ukula susho mutundu awukirako nishikwe n'omuntu tuma mutontonkanya shani nishikutu ayawukira ku mutundu owishibya tite mutundu waikatana wafikapo nakalya nishiri dindi kwali bafimwe fya Rwanda kuli iwe. So therefore we are appealing to President Lungu. We know he has got no choice. We want him, we are demanding that he drops Yaluma from his cabinet portfolio to safeguard the peace and unity that the Zambian people have continued to enjoy. Baliranda pali biuteni, ukutira biuteni, eyadenga. Biuteni icho tulefwali ukutira tuchinje, mula niwakwe bati taifeva, bali yawa palange efilema, impofu, wabalemana, bashani. Nomba biuteni ushe, HTF fionse. Muli bakaunda bali chitira pointi ba Lazarus Tembo nga ba deputy cabinet minister. We remember that time during the Kaunda era. He appointed Mr. Lazarus Tembo as a deputy minister, cabinet minister. Bushie ni biuteni yalengere. Ni biuteni yalengere kutira bakaunda bachitira pointi ba Lazarus Tembo. Nakalya. So, president indiscretion ya kwa president. Neline mu PF we mubaba. Mushita kwa baba chilangu abajatechire mabaya ba mtono kali ba minister bakulu wapula. Nangu ba Copland. Bushenichi ni biuteni yalengati baba bike mu cabinet. Nangu bawachite baba bike nga ba MP kulu wapula. Nakalya. So biute mweba nensu mweba bulisha kwe firundo afimo muyibepe kwa kutira biute nyike sabistira fishi nakalya na mufeino inenshita kuti mwayiminira ngaba MP ushabalire shaka mu biute nye ya isa station tamuishi be filimu munkama ya biute echo nangu ifebe ne fwe bale milandirako fwebe shibe bwino bale tulesho kwisa kuli imwe kwisa bichita educate bene bale fwaya bale enda ukafi era mumone nangu ifine bale chita donate abantu ifya kupela kuli imwe bantu basale ne fya bene beka ngama MPs ba PF na ba minister bale perishanya era bale leta kuli imwe bantu bale chita donate nomba bale chita kwatie bale chita donate era nalyo line ifanga ba UPND intungurushe su kwambira pali president akaende ichilema balepela ku bantu kufya mu matumba yabo nomba benaba fya kulomba ero nishi era fora ero mwabikana mu bifulo nishi bana tete wabule pufeka nono pa ukumu bwabo bakwata mu bifulo fyabo baisa biletera kama fya kulomba kumbi nefe bale chita donate bale leta abati nifo tuchite donate bale irumbanya no kuirumbanya ala mu ibonfu abantu ichikwanka abachimwena kumampalanya ubu chushi bwishire tabwishire fye buno isonde yo wakuleta no buteko bweso mukufirwa ukuteka ekirengero butira tukwate ubu chushi tuwete tatuleti government eretere coronavirus tulera ndo buchushi tulechura kufwe bantu kino kyalo tekiranda na ba IMF watu kongweshe ndalama ba International Monetary Fund na ba World Bank na balanda okuteta muri balanda imote kimwe bike pabulanda bwagwa twambye kumyafuirisha yako twalafuirisha yako ifyalo fimbi pantu imwe indalama shenu kirimo no kutira mu impuirira fyamani ikyalo cyali kwata umukuba cyali kwata fyonse mulakwata indalama nombe ntunguru shishenu esho na olorupia kashita muri balanda